What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we are moving on to the interior remodel of our Arctic Fox 1150 truck camper. If you haven't seen in the previous videos, go check out the water damage renovation and how we got to this point. If you see in here, these two back panels and the floor are new. I actually took the carpet off. We're going to be doing shiplap in the bedroom in this episode. For the time being, we are going to start with remodeling this area here. I'll try to show some previous video of what the bedroom used to look like. There was cabinets that went all the way across here, no window. It was a little claustrophobic, so we wanted to remove all that, put a window in. I rebuilt some cabinetry to match this side. So we're gonna be getting some vinyl floor put down on this wood. We'll put the shiplap in on the ceiling, and then we'll install the rest of these cabinets. All right, guys, as you can see, I got the floor put in. This is just a peel and stick vinyl floor. It's actually got some cushion to it, which is nice. Most of this is going to be covered up, obviously, by the bed, but in the cabinets, we wanted to kind of have something nice, and we didn't want to just be putting our den dry, which goes under the mattress to keep the mattress up for condensation and stuff. We didn't want to put that right on the wood and have the wood kind of get water in it, so we went ahead with this, and I think it turned out good. You can see Tiffany already did some painting. Got these cabinets back in, need to get the doors on, and then we'll do some touch-up painting, but it is starting to come together. All right, guys, as you can see, we're making some progress here. We got all the cabinets back in, got some of the electrical starting to go in, and what I did here, there was a mirror here, and we wanted to be able to put a 32-inch TV in. So I put this mount in and I bolted it through the wall, put this piece of wood here, and then another thicker piece of wood on this side to provide some stability. And what's cool about this is it can fold all the way out and face this way, or it can face our bedroom. So once it's all done, I'll get the TV installed and I'll show you guys how that works. But I think the next thing we're gonna do is start from this headboard back here and come all the way up to the end of the bedroom and get the shiplap put in. All right, guys, we did a couple practice pieces just to get the order of operations done and make sure it was gonna actually work. You can see it's not painted in between the slats yet. We're gonna go ahead and touch that up at the end. We got the headboard done. I'm not gonna do one down there because the mattress is gonna cover that up. So let's start on the ceiling. I didn't want to use regular wood because I wanted to save as much weight as possible. So these are just 4-inch strips of some composite material at Home Depot. They were all already pre-cut. I went ahead and put like 3 or 4 coats of the white paint on them, and we will do some touch-up paint after they get installed. What I'm gonna do is use some of this 3/8-inch wood right here as a spacer to space each of these planks out on the ceiling. All right, guys, we got them cut to length. We got our glue spread out. We're gonna go ahead and take our trowel. We're just gonna run it right along here to spread the glue out. We are using some brad nails to secure it to the roof as well. So a nice thin coat should do the trick. This stuff is super lightweight, which is one of the reasons why we went with it. So we didn't add a bunch of weight to the camper. All right, now that it's glued, we kind of get it up here into place, roughly. Then we have our measuring stick. We put that between the two, slide it nice and tight, and then one of us Brad nails it up. Let me see over here. And then that one's in, and we go on to the next. All right, guys, as you can see, we got the shiplap done all the way to the edge of the bedroom. I still need to get the shiplap put in the 2 closets, as well as this cupboard here. And we are gonna be painting white in between all of the shiplap planks. Okay, guys, check this out. We got the bedroom pretty much put back together. Need to finish screwing in some of these windows. Need to put a handle on this door here, but everything is looking so good. Loving how much more open it is and having this extra window, and really happy with the way the shiplap turns out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the TV on and I'll show you how that works. This is a 32-inch Vizio Smart TV. We have an outlet right up here, so it's not plugged in right now, but we're gonna get a little 3-foot extension cord and run it right along the bed right here. It just feels so much more homey in here with the extra window. Feels way more spacious. Can't wait to go on our next trip. And for covering up this area right here, we got this really cool Arizona poster. As you can see, it can be used this way if you're in the bedroom, or let me see if I can do this with one hand. See how it swings out? And we can turn it and it can face out into the kitchen and living room. Pretty sweet. Super lightweight. Don't think it's going to be too heavy for this wall. Folds back up nice and easy. Super sweet. In the next video, I think we're going to be tackling the bathroom. As you can see, this shower is kind of not usable. It's got a crack in it. So stay tuned for that upcoming content. But thanks so much for being here and following along. We really appreciate it. Drop your thoughts and comments down below. We'll see you on the next video. Later, guys.